Okay, so get Dropbox working with your IP camera, the first thing you need to do is open up the admin console. Now on Windows, it looks completely different to the Mac, this is the Mac version here. On Windows, you'll see there's two sets of boxes on the left-hand side. There's your save cameras at the top, and there's the cameras on the network at the bottom. What you need to do is right-click on the camera at the bottom and choose Web Configure, and it'll open up the web page, which you'll see in a minute. On the Mac, as we're using here, you need to click on the magnifying glass and find the camera in the list. Now, on both Windows and Mac, the camera has to be connected to the same Wi-Fi router as the PC is. Because if it's connected to a different one, it won't appear in this list. Also, click on that. Click on the arrow, and it'll open up this box. Now, both on Windows and Mac, it's the same from here. You need to type in the word admin into the username, and that should take you through to a web page. Now, quite often I've noticed it doesn't do that, so I'll just close the web page down, click on the arrow again. This time it won't ask for a password, it'll go straight through. Once you're there, what you need to do is go to schedule. Now there should be a preset schedule already set up, which basically records to the SD card when it sees motion. Let's change that. When you receive it, I will have changed it so you get on motion trigger, it records the SD card. That's standard. You can change it to whatever you want to, but on this video we're going to show you how to add the Dropbox facility. So if you go to cloud storage, so underneath here, click on login. Now if you're already logged in, oh here we go, you ask for a pop-up box off of that. Now if you're already logged into Dropbox, it will use your current Dropbox account. If you're not, then you need to re-sign in. So I've signed in. It's now asking, can I connect to IP camera through Dropbox? So Dropbox needs to know if I want to link the two together. I do, so I press allow. I'm now connected, so I can close this window down. Press OK. Now what's going to happen is IP camera is going to try and read my Dropbox account, see how much space I've got left. It can take a few seconds. Okay, so it says now I'm logged in as myself, and that's how much space I've got available. Now, what I find best to do is actually set it up on schedule record, and then keep recordings for, it's up to you. This is to do with space. So you can keep the recordings for as long as you want, but what it's doing here, after 7 days, it will automatically delete the recordings on my Dropbox account, which keeps the space free. Or I can tell it, if it's less than 200 megabytes, then to either stop recording or record over the oldest files first. It's up to you which one you want to do. The other thing is, if you literally just have a look at files in your Dropbox account and make sure you delete them, then it'll never run out of space, so you won't have this problem anyway. But once you've decided what you want to do, press save and apply. So now, going back to that, it's using the schedule to start the recording, and that's what it's doing with the space once it's full. We then need to go back into schedule and either create a new schedule or edit the old one. I'm going to edit the old one. So the old one is every day between 12 o'clock at night to 12 o'clock at night the following day. It's going to record an SD card, and it sees motion. Now we need to also add that we want NAS Cloud Record, which is where the Dropbox is found, and we also want to do that on motion, and then update. So in this section here, when it sees motion, we're going to record to the SD card and record and upload to Dropbox at the same time. Okay, once you've done that, you can close down this page and the camera will carry on working as normal. Okay, that's it. So thanks for watching.